Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Ivona from Pilates, and in today's class we're going to be focusing on stretching, strengthening and mobilizing the body with the use of a TheraBand. So you're going to need this prop, and you also might want to use something for your head such as a block or a pillow. And when you're ready, let's begin in standing today. So grab your band. And you're gonna stand with your feet hip distance apart. So make sure there's a little gap between your feet. Hold onto the band. Good. Then reach the top of the head up to the ceiling and soften the back of the knees. Let's inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears. And then as you exhale, allow the shoulders to draw back down. Let's do that again. So inhale, lift the shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, glide the shoulders down. Let's do that one more time. Work with the breath. Inhale. And we exhale. Now inhale, raise your shoulders up to your ears. And then as you exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. And again, inhale, lift your shoulders up. And exhale, roll them back and down. One more, inhale. And big exhale as you circle the shoulders. So let's change direction. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, roll the shoulders down. And again, inhale. And exhale. And one more, inhale. And we exhale. Good, we're gonna keep those shoulders down. Inhale, reach the crown of the head up. And then as you exhale, do a little side bend to the right and push the left foot down into the floor. Inhale to come up. And then as you exhale, side bend to the left and push your right foot down into the floor. Inhale to come up. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, little side bend. Inhale up. And exhale, side bend. And inhale up. Very good. As you inhale, press your arms back, lift the breastbone up and gently look up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, relax the arms, look down at your toes and then round your spine forward. Imagine you rolling over a fence. Spread your toes nice and wide and let the head completely release down towards the ground. Inhale into the back of your ribs. And then as you exhale, bend your knees quite a bit, draw the navel into the spine, and then slowly we're going to start restacking your spine bone by bone. Shoulders staying down, and the head is the last to come up. Let's do that again. Inhale, press your arms back and lift the chest up. Make sure when you press your arms back, you don't push your chest forward. So keeping those lower ribs drawn in. And then as you exhale, relax the arms, chin to chest. And rolling all the way down. Good. And then nice big inhale down there. Exhale. Soften the knees. Draw the navel into the spine. And then slowly come up. Shoulders down. Crown of the head up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lean over to your left leg and push your right leg out. Inhale, come back. Exhale to switch. Back to the center and exhale. Now as you push your leg out, make sure you're not twisting your knee in any way. So the knee should be pointing forward. And we exhale. You're going to start to feel your glute medium here. So the side legs should be working. And then next time you lean to the left, your right leg's going to pulse out 10 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the center. Breath in, breath out, lean to the right, and we exhale, we go out. 2, 3, find your balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Release. Bend your knees. Good. Cross the band over and hold on to your band. So the band is crossed over, palms facing towards the back of the room. Take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, just bend your knees and pull on the band as you exhale. And then inhale, come up into standing. And exhale, imagine you're squatting down, so hips go back, knees bend, push out to the side. And inhale to come up. And again. So we work in the arms a little bit here. And inhale to come up. And we exhale. And back up. Let's do 3 more. Exhale. And back up. Make sure the middle of the knee stretching over the second and the third toe. And again. Good. Last time we exhale. And back up. Good. And cross the band. Palms facing forward this time. Shoulders roll back and down. Top of the head to the ceiling. Lower ribs draw in. Knees are soft. We inhale. And we exhale. Bend your elbows. Bicep curl. Inhale to lengthen through the arms. And we exhale. And we inhale. And exhale. And we inhale. Good. Let's go for 5. And 4. And 3. Work nice and slow. And last time. Good. And then release. Then we're gonna imagine you skiing. So you bend your knees, so reach your sit bones back. Hold the band like you're holding 2 microphones, and then lift your elbows up and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep your elbows in this position, breath in, and then breath out. Just extend through the back of the arms, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and inhale to rebend the elbows. And we exhale. And inhale. Make sure the lower ribs are staying in. Sit bones are wide. And we exhale. And let's go for another 3. Another 2. And last 1. Good. And then we're going to lift up. Very good. Let go of the band. We're going to go into a plie position. So the feet are super wide. Toes turn out. Tuck your tailbone under. Take a breath in. Bring your arms in front of the chest. And as you exhale, bend your knees and open the chest. And then inhale to come up. And we exhale. Go down and inhale. So make sure as you're doing this, your knees aren't rolling in. And also, you're not flexing through the wrists. So keeping the wrist nice and neutral. Wrists in line with your forearms. Very important. Let's go for another 5. And we exhale. And 2. And 1. We're going to hold it here. Hands in line with the shoulders and draw 5 circles one way. And then circle the arms the other way. 4 and 5. Good. And then push up. Very good. And we're going to bring your feet into a parallel position. And then the band's going to go around your rib cages underneath your armpits. So we want to stabilize the lower body. So the lower body is going to stay facing forward. So the hips going to stay facing forward. And it's just going to be the upper body that's going to rotate. So get ready, breath in. And as you exhale, rotate the spine to the right and stretch through the arms. Inhale, come back to the center. And then we exhale, rotate and stretch the arms out. Back to the center. So what you don't want to do, you don't want to take your hips with you. Your hips are facing forward. And it's just the mid-back that is rotating. So we're getting some nice mobility into that mid-back area. Usually it's a very tight part of the spine. So it's nice to mobilize it. Let's go for another 2. Exhale. Oh, let's finish off moving to the left. Good. And then back to the center. Well done. Let's bring your hands in front of the chest, arms to the ceiling. We inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to side bend, push down with your bottom arm and reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Inhale there. And then use the exhale to come up. We inhale to stay. Exhale, do a little side bend, pull down with the bottom arm and reach the opposite arm up to the ceiling. Inhale to hold and exhale to come up. Let's do one more breath in and breath out. Good. Opposite directions. Inhale and we exhale and back up. Good. And as you exhale, reach your arms back behind you without pushing your chest forward. So we're going to hold those lower ribs in. Arms go back as far as you can. If it's too much and your elbows can't straighten, just walk your hands out. Give yourself a little bit more space. Inhale, hold. And then exhale, relax the arms. So let's do that twice more. Breath in, arms up. Breath out, reach your arms back. We can pull on the band. Maybe lift the breastbone up a little bit. Inhale, hold. And we exhale to release. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale, reach your arms back. Open the chest. Lift the breastbone up without pushing your chest forward too much. Inhale, hold. And we exhale to release. Very good. So now your hands are shoulder width apart. Inhale, press your arms back. Lift the breastbone up. Look up to the ceiling. And then exhale, release. Lift your heels up. And reach your arms up to the ceiling, balance. Then lower the heels, press your arms back. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the breastbone up. Exhale, lift your heels and lift the arms up to the ceiling. Find your balance. Let's do it 3 more times. We inhale, breastbone up. We exhale, lift your heels and arms to the ceiling. Good. And we inhale. And we exhale. Good. Last time. We inhale. And we exhale. Good. Relax the arms. Good. Let go of the band for 1 second. Shake out the arms. Inhale as you exhale. Nod the chin down to the chest. Round your spine forward. And when you do that, make sure your pelvis doesn't shift back. So we want to have the hips and your pelvis over the ankles. Good, just hold it there, feeling a deep stretch now into the hamstrings. Maybe grab the opposite elbow and let the weight of the upper body stretch your legs. Let's hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. And deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And last time, deep inhale. And deep exhale. Good. Relax the arms. Let your bum go down towards your heels, hands in front of you. And then just allow your body to rock forward and back, stretching out your feet. Really spread your toes here. Let's go for circles. We're going to circle from the ankles one way and then circle around the other way. Good. Relax your knees down, relax your toes back, and just stretch the back of your feet. Good. Take 1 more breath and relax. We're going to lie down on your side. And you're going to need the band. You're going to wrap the band around your rib cage again, just underneath the armpits. Now this is the time when you might need the block. So block for the head, and you're lying on your side. Good. Arms stretch in front of you and just make sure your spine is nice and straight, so you shouldn't be leaning forward or backwards. Small curve in the lower back. And as you inhale, reach the top arm forward. As you exhale, rotate your arm, rotate your chest, look towards your outstretched arm. Breath in to hold, breath out to come back. Let's do it again. Nice big breath in, reach your arm forward, and then exhale to open. Making sure we're not pushing your chest forward again, so lower ribs stay drawn in. Inhale to hold, and we exhale to come back. Let's do 2 more. Nice. Inhale, reach. Exhale to rotate. Big inhale, hold. And big exhale to come back. And last time, we rotate. Inhale, we hold. And we exhale to come back. Good job. Let's try to do the other side. So, changing sides. Get yourself in a nice straight position. Shoulders stacked. Hips stacked. Knees stacked. Feet stacked on top of each other. We inhale, reach the top arm forward, and we exhale, we rotate the spine. Make sure the head is supported, the lower ribs are drawn in. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, we come back. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach, and we exhale. Breath in, and breath out. 2 more. And last one, reach forward, rotate your spine. One more breath here. And exhale to come back. Good. From here, we're gonna lie down on your back. You can keep the band underneath your upper back, just underneath the armpits. Take the block away. And you're gonna open the arms out to the side, chest nice and open. From here, we're gonna lift your right leg up into tabletop and left leg up tabletop and squeeze your legs together. Soften those lower ribs down to the floor. If this is too much, you can always drop your feet to the mat. We're gonna inhale to stay. And we exhale, take your knees over to the right, legs are staying together. Turn your head, look towards the opposite hand and press the left shoulder blade down into the floor. Don't go too far that your shoulder comes off the floor. So we're gonna keep that shoulder blade down. Inhale, hold, and use the exhale to come back to the center. We got a nice inhale here. And we exhale, we go to the other side, keeping your right shoulder blade down. Turn your head, look towards your right hand. Inhale, hold, and we exhale, come back. Breath in. Breath out to rotate. Knees are staying together. Inhale to hold. Exhale to come back. Last one, breath in. Breath out to rotate. Control is everything here. Breath in to hold. And breath out to come back to the center. Let go of the band. Hug your knees to the chest. Little rock from side to release any tension. And then feet down. All right, let's grab the band now. So you're gonna hold the band with your hands. Your hands are over your shoulders and your feet are in line with your sit bones. Neutral spine, so you have that little curve in the lower back. You're gonna inhale that. And as you exhale, ground yourself through the feet. So press your feet down into the floor, especially the big toe joint. Tuck your tailbone under and then start to lift your hips up, your lower back and your mid back. So you're resting on your shoulder blades. Now inhale, reach the arms over your head and gently pull on the band. Don't worry if the arms don't go all the way down to the floor. You can keep your arms here if it's too much on your shoulders. Inhale to hold. And then keep the arms reaching away from the knees and slowly as you exhale, roll that spine back down, bone by bone, through that lower back and then relax your tailbone. Keep your arms there over your head, if you can. Take a breath in. As we exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Press down into the feet, and we're gonna peel that spine off the floor. Do this really slowly. Knees and the arms are reaching in opposite directions here. Chin stay tucked in, and make sure you're not rolling out onto the edges of the feet, or you're not collapsing into the arch of the feet. So you want to be nice and equal on both feet. Knees are staying parallel. Inhale to hold. And we exhale to roll back down nice and slow. Gentle pull on the band is fine. Relax the tailbone. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in. And we exhale, tuck. And peel that spine. Good. Make sure the knees aren't collapsing in or out. Hold it there, chin to the chest. Breath in, long spine. And breath out, slowly roll back down, bone by bone by bone. Then relax your pelvis. Good. Let go of the arms, relax the arms now, and step the right foot into the band. Find that little curve in the lower spine, and then inhale as you exhale to stretch the right leg up to the ceiling and reach your left leg forward in the opposite direction. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Relax your shoulders. We got breath in, breath out through the mouth. One more breath in and breath out through the mouth. Then grab the band with your left hand, open the right arm to the side, and then guide your right leg over to the left. But try to keep your bum down to the floor. If you want to turn your head, look towards your opposite hand. And just hold it there and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breath in, breath out. One more breath. And we come back to the center, switch hands, rotate your right leg out, and then open the right leg out to the side, but don't let the left hip roll off the floor. So keeping your left hip down, and we're just gonna rotate in the leg and hold and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale for 2. One more breath. We're gonna come back to the center, bend the right knee, step the left foot inside the band, and stretch your right leg forward. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and relax your shoulders. Make sure you have that little curve in the lower spine. Don't tuck under with your pelvis. So we got breath in, breath out through the mouth. One more, breath in, and breath out through the mouth. Hold the band now with your right hand. Guide your left leg over to the right. Stretch your left arm out to the side. Turn your head and look towards your hand. Good. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for 2. And exhale for 2. One more breath. Inhale. And big exhale. Come back to the center, switch hands, rotate your left leg out, open the left leg to the side, press your right hip down, inhale, and exhale. Inhale for 2, and exhale for 2. Inhale for 3, and exhale for 3. Good. Come back to the center and step your right foot in. Now bend your knees and then hold the band like you're holding 2 microphones in your hands. Elbows down, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, press your legs away. And inhale to bend your knees. And exhale, press your legs away. And bend your knees. Keep going. If you start to feel any tension into the neck, just pop a head on the pillow or a block. You're gonna start to feel your abdominals, hopefully. And then lower the legs, go. More challenging it is for the abdominals. Let's go for another 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. We're gonna hold, push out into the band, squeeze the legs together. Let's push out and legs together. Let's go for another 5. And 4, and 2, and 1. Good job. Bend your knees and relax your legs. Stretch your legs forward. Get rid of the block now. Reach the arms over the head and just roll the ankles and roll your wrists. Change direction. Good. And then grab your band again. Step both feet into the band. Extend your legs forward, legs together. Arms by your side, palms down. Breath in to hold, breath out, chin tucks in. Look at your feet, pull the navel in, and the more you can suck the tummy here, suck the tummy in, more you'll be able to curl up. Then press your arms back. And then inhale, sit up nice and tall. You're sitting up on top of the sit bone. If your hamstrings are really tight, just bend into the knees so you're not straining your hamstrings. Inhale, crown of the head to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, and we're gonna roll back down, reaching the heels away from you nice and slow. Good. Head to the floor, breath in. Breath out, tuck your chin in. Pull the navel in. And rolling back up. And then as you fold forward, press your arms back. Inhale. And then exhale, sit up nice and tall. Bend your knees if you need. Breath in. And breath out. We're going to roll off the sit bones. And then we're rolling down as slowly as we can. Head hits the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breath in. Breath out. Chin to chest. Pull the navel into the spine. Blow the air as you come up. Fold forward. Press your arms back. Head towards the knees. Inhale. And exhale, sit up nice and tall. And last time, exhale, we roll back, rolling off the sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Rolling up. Press your arms back, fold forward, inhale. And exhale, sit up nice and tall. Good. And then release. And you're going to have your legs in a frog position and have your heels quite far away from your sit bones, so the legs are more in a diamond shape. Let's place the band around your rib cage again. Good, take a breath in, lengthen the crown of the head up to the ceiling, and then as you exhale, rotate your spine and stretch the arms out to the side as you exhale. Inhale, come back to the center, nice and tall in your spine. Exhale, rotate to the other side and stretch the arms. Back to the center as you inhale. Let's do 2 more. And we exhale. Inhale. And we exhale. Good. Sit bones are grounded to the floor. Let's do exhale, rotate to the right. Back in. And exhale, rotate left. Good. And then back in. Well done. Lower the arms. Left hand to the floor. And then just stretch into the neck. Hold it and breathe. Lift your head up and then switch. Just a gentle neck stretch here. Good, release. And then inhale your left arm up and do a little side bend and reach over. And we exhale to come up, and opposite arm goes up and over. Inhale into the right side of the rib cage. And back up. Good, and then just roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. Good, so we're going to come onto the hands and your knees. And I want you to step your right foot into the band. And you're going to pin the band down with your right hand. So pin it down with your right hand. Now make sure you have a good alignment here to start with. So the toes are tucked under, knees are underneath your hips, and your hands are underneath your shoulders. The spine is not collapsing down, or we're not rounding either. So nice box position. We're going to inhale that, and then as you exhale, hover the right knee off the floor and press your leg back, but not too high up that you start to collapse into your lower back. So the tummy pulls in away from the t-shirt, stretching the right leg back, staying very centered. And then inhale, bend that knee, and repeat, exhale. Kick back, inhale. Let's go for another 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. Good. And then release. Sit onto the heels, roll the wrist. Switching side, stepping the left foot in. Take your time. Good, so we're gonna pin the band down. Just press your shoulder blades down like you're squeezing 2 newspapers with your armpits. The top of the head is the highest point of the spine. Make sure the head is not dropping down or you're not looking forward. So tuck your chin in and lengthen the back of the neck. Ribs are drawing up. We're gonna inhale as you exhale, hover the left knee and press your leg back. And then inhale to bend. And same thing, exhale, press back. Inhale to bend. Let's go for another 5. And 4. And 2. And last one. Good. Bend the knee, sit down onto the heels, and then place your hands down to the floor, fingertips facing towards the back of the room. Just stretch your wrists. Take one more breath. Good. Interlace the fingers and just roll the wrist, and then roll the wrists the other way. And then stretch the palm of the hands facing away from you, round into the upper back. Take one more breath. And then relax. Good. Take your band. One last time. Band goes around your ribs, just underneath your armpits. You're going to lie down onto your belly. And then once you're on the belly, you're going to have your feet in a frog position. So the heels are squeezing together. Forehead going to be on the floor. You're going to inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to hover the chest, hover the thighs, and then lift your arms and stretch them out to the side. Looking down to the floor, tuck your chin in. And then inhale, bend the elbows, relax everything back down. Exhale, lift everything off the floor, stretch the arms. Inhale to lower. And we exhale. Squeeze the heels together as well. And back down. If this is too much on your spine, on your lower back, you can let go of the heels, maybe stretching the legs out, or you can even keep your legs down on the ground and just work the upper body instead. And let's go for another 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. And then release. Good job. Let go of the legs, let go of the band, and just rock your hips from side to side. So from here, just make sure the legs are hip distance apart. Kick your right heel to your bum and grab your right foot or your right ankle. And then push the heel to your sit bone and press the front of the hip down into the floor. Good. Release and switch. Kick your left heel to your bum. More, you can press the front of the hip down into the floor. Deeper the stretch. Good. Release. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up and take a quick child's pose. So big toes together, knees slightly open. Stretch your arms forward. Just round into the back. Connect to your breath again. Good. And then look towards your hands. Come onto the hands and your knees. And make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. And then just drop the belly and let everything hang. Look forward. And then as you exhale, round your spine. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Let's do that again. Nice inhales. Just stretch. Drop the belly. And we exhale to round. Let's do it one last time. Inhale, drop the belly. Look forward, and we exhale. Good, and then just relax. And you are done for today. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video and make sure you subscribe. Have a lovely day. That's it from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.